Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. I just want to make a quick video because I need to give a shout out to my boy Texas John, who is a friend of mine. We sort of hit it off. We kind of met on we met online. Anyway, not like that, but we found ourselves mutually commenting and watching YouTube videos and stuff, and he's got some great content on his channel that he's pumping out. He's been kind enough to help me along the way with learning some new stuff and how to get a GPS set up, things like that. But anyway, he recently got himself a 3D printer, and yeah, he's printing. He's doing some great stuff. He's learning all about that, and so with that said, we both at the same time ended up getting a SPEEDYBee Master 3X. I bought mine built because I'm not that savvy. He bought his in pieces, and he's been putting that together, or actually put that together, and now we've had these now for a few weeks, so he's doing great. I got to tell you, I love the way this thing flies, and there's not much I don't like. I did make a change recently. I bought some SPEEDYBee antennas. They're RHCP, so they go to the right side, right-handed, obviously. And there's no difference in flying. I'm super excited about it. I haven't had any brownouts or falls or, range issues or things like that. I got a better video coming up on that soon. But there's not much I don't like. The only thing I don't like, and I understand why SPEEDYBee did it, is that with this aluminum head, it really kind of leaves your O4 Pro transmission kind of exposed. It's exposed on the top here. I don't know if you can see it. That's where the SD card goes. And then also on the bottom, where the USB-C port is. And I understand, right, because their process and their thought process is that everything is in this aluminum head. It can come off, and they can move it over to the SPEEDYBee B25. And essentially, you have one O4 Pro unit, and you have two drones. You'll have this open prop 3.5 inch, which flies amazing, and then you've got the ducted quad, which I hear is also amazing. So this whole unit comes off, 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can take it off, move it over, and you got 2 quads, and they're both amazing. So I understand the process of being able to access the SD card on the top. Absolutely, you don't want to have to take the whole thing apart and to access that. I also understand having to leave access on the bottom to get to the USB port as well. So I understand that, SPEEDYBee. The problem is that here in the US, these DJI units now, man, they are insane on prices. So with that said, we got to take a little bit better care of them. So my thought process was I went out and I bought one of these little tiny rubber grommets from Amazon, and I'll put a link down below. But anyway, it goes right into the USB port to cover that part of it up so that no water or anything else gets inside there. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can. Blends in really nice. It's almost like camo. But I still felt like it was really still exposed. It's on the bottom. I mean, it's got feet, but I do a lot of flying early morning, sunrise stuff, and the grass in most of the places I fly is still got that morning dew on it. Come winter time, I'm sure I'm going to try and get out there and get some great sunsets at this time of the year. I'm moving from sunrises to sunsets. So, Texas John got his hands on a 3D print of a cap that goes on the back. I don't know where he got it or if he designed it himself or whatnot, but it's great. And here it is. It's made. He did it out of TPU, so it's a little bit of flex in it, which is great. It's perfect. And what it does is it fits right on here, right on there. I don't know if you can see that at all, but it can't be super hard because you need to have a little bit of flex in there, and it fits right on and covers that whole bottom up, that whole USB area. Nice and flush. Looks great. Honestly, looks factory. I don't know why SpeedyBee isn't kicking something out. And it's easy to take out afterwards. You know, it's got a little, looks like a little lip there that you can take this stuff out. So, yeah, it looks nice and smooth. It's going to protect that. And as far as the airflow and overheating, I don't think that's an issue. I don't think SpeedyBee left that open because of that concern. I think they left it open because you have to access the USB port. Some of these drones out there with the O4s, manufacturers, you know, as you can see, this has all these side guards on them on both sides. And that would be such a pain because you're going to take the top plate off to get those off if you need to access the USB port or if you need to access and pull out an SD card. I mean, we all hope we don't have to pull out an SD card, right? We should be able to connect to it. But with that said, I understand why they did it. But it's got air coming in over here. It's got air coming in and flowing over the top. There's also air coming in underneath here because that's not covered. You got air that's probably aerodynamically coming in the rear. I don't think there's an overheat issue with this at all by any means. I just got these today. He was kind enough to do 3 of them for me. Thank you, Texas John. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I mean, over the hill excited, over the moon excited on this. And I'm so happy now I can protect that. You know, because some of these O4 units now are running $500-600 on eBay. It's insane. It's insane. People taking advantage of things like this. But anyway, now I feel a little bit protected. I don't know if I think I want to get something on the top too. You can buy this like little shark fin to help it. But anyway, if you got a SpeedyBee Master 3X, look into these antennas. I think it just absolutely puts this thing on fire. It also makes it even more low profile compared to the factory ones. You can see this is an 850 4S battery, and look, it sits below those antennas, and it's nice. It looks great. The DJI ones, I don't have them here for you, but they stick out. They were coming up pretty high, same length. So do yourself a favor, do one of those. Reach out to Texas John if you have one of these and you're interested in getting one of these 3D prints for the bottom there. I think it should come factory that way. Texas John, thank you very much. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Please like and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. And if you're coming back, thanks for stopping back. Have a great day.